Isn't my screensaver cute? It's like animals in fall. And here's my other one. Yes, I have 2 screens. Highly recommend that. It just gives you a great ability for multitasking. Okay guys, I wanted to show you, if you are a member of the eBay community, you're going to run into this from time to time. It's very annoying. It's called a captcha? Something like that. And when I go to log into my eBay account, this is what I get. And I've had to do this all weekend, and it's very annoying. I know why they do it, for security purposes, but I've been a member of eBay for 20 years. I should have to know this. All right. Well, I'm going to try and get this right the first time. There's a motorcycle. There's a motorcycle. Motorcycle. I can't tell if this motorcycle, you guys. Is that a motorcycle? Erg. And if you don't get it right, they make you do it again. Oh, good. I am human. Wow. Now I get to finally log in. I will tell you that if you happen to get your password wrong, you're probably going to get that captcha. But I think that they're doing it more because of security, you know, hackers, that kind of thing. It is annoying. It's part of eBay, so you just got to deal, unfortunately. And I'm about to list this game. John bought this at the thrift store at Mustard Seed. And generally I wouldn't list this because there's a ton for sale. Only a few have sold. But since Christmas is coming and it's a game, I'm going to list it. Hello there. Hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. You're having a great day. It is Sunday, November... I should have checked the date. Anyway, been having a great weekend. John and I went to a wonderful yard sale yesterday, and it was actually in a building, and you will see the footage of that on this particular video. And that was super fun because we spent 20 bucks and got a whole bunch of things I'm going to show you in just a minute. You know, sales have been great. They were really up. I was doing a lot of cha-chings, and then they went down again. So I'm just going to keep listing, keep my attitude up, because attitude's everything. And the closer it gets to Christmas, the more I will sell. I know it. And so it's going to be all good. And John was talking with his sister, Paula. She lives in Arizona. And she was saying, "Are you done with the Christmas yet?" We're like, what? We don't even really think about Christmas until after Thanksgiving, but she's like a Christmas nut. So she's already gotten her tree and finished all her shopping. And now she could just, according to her, she could just relax and play Christmas music and be happy. And I'm like, wow. We're both like, wow. That's great. Whatever floats your boat, if that's what you want to do. But I like to enjoy the season, and I don't want to rush Thanksgiving. I don't want to rush any of the holidays. You know, like before Halloween, it's Halloween time. You know, before Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving time. Right after Thanksgiving, I'll think about Christmas. Yes, I will. And I do enjoy it. I enjoy the music and the shopping and just the giving. Yes, I'm a giver. Anyone here in my family will tell you I'm a giver. I love to give gifts. So I'm just going to enjoy the seasons as they come, and I'm so looking forward to Thanksgiving because we're going to go see my family. All right, guys, just wanted to mention one thing, is that I was watching the video back that I just posted. It's uploading now to YouTube, of me and John taking a road trip. And, you know, I think they say you're your own worst critic. And I believe that to be true, but it's like I'm looking at the video and all I can see is my big old shin. And this is hereditary. my family has it too. It's just I've had it for a long time. Now, when I lose all my weight, you really can't see it. So I'm only down 22 pounds, and I'm kind of doing the slow diet, like I diet, and then I do a little cheat, and then that just takes me a lot longer to lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I know I am. But what I wanted to say was that, you know, I look at those videos of myself with my chin, and I think, oh my gosh, I look terrible, and nobody's gonna want to watch me, and blah blah blah. And then here I'm my wonderful, wonderful, amazing husband John, who just loves me. He thinks I'm beautiful. He does not see the flaws in myself that I see. And I just love him for that. And the same with him, you know, like he sees things himself and I don't even notice it. It's like, I just love him for who he is, and he loves me for who I am. So I'm a very blessed person for having the love of my life love me the way I am. So the reason why I brought this up is not to be like a downer or anything like that. I brought it up because YouTube is for everybody. And I see, you know, there's a lot of very popular reseller YouTubers that are not necessarily gorgeous. I mean, some of them are very good looking. They're thin and lovely. And but there are a couple that I watch, and they're just ordinary folk. And they're just, you know, maybe they don't have the prettiest hair, the prettiest face, the prettiest body, or whatever. And I love watching them. I don't see that when I watch them. I overlook that. I just like, hey, I'm there to watch the content of the video and to listen to the helpful advice or tips or whatever they're doing, thrifting or why I'm watching the video. That's what I'm there to watch it for. And I just got to remember about that. Okay, slow down, Cindy. I got to remember that about myself, that hopefully people overlook my flaws and they will just see me, my real me, and my heart. And my heart is for me to share my content with you, that my reseller experience with you, so that you will learn how to be a better reseller. And that's what this channel is all about. So I'm throwing this out there because in case there's one or more of you out there who's like feeling very self-conscious about their looks, and I've actually seen that in streams before, people saying, I'm not sure when to start a YouTube channel because I don't feel good about myself. Well, forget that. Do it. I mean, if I could do it, anyone could do it. I mean, it's hard sometimes to look at yourself in those videos. When I do the editing, I'm like, oh my gosh, all I see is my chin. Or I don't have makeup on, or I hated what I was wearing that day, or my shirt is crooked, or whatever. And you know what? All it shows is that I'm human, and that everybody doing these reselling channels is human. None of us are robots. None of us are perfect. And we all have flaws, and we are presenting ourselves to you in all our glory. You take me, flaws and all. And, you know, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know my heart is to help you. I'm just going to say I'm a good person. And I am not tooting my home horn, or I'm not arrogant at all. I'm actually the opposite of that. But I want to help you. So that's why I do these channels. And I actually have a lot of fun. Do these videos on this channel. I have a lot of fun doing these videos. That's why I do it. I mean, sure, it gets very discouraging when I just have a handful of views and maybe I get a couple new subscribers and then they unsubscribe. And then I'm thinking, why did they unsubscribe? Was it boring? They didn't like me? Was this content not helpful? It's very easy to get down on yourself, but I'm not going to do it. I love doing these videos. I really enjoy them. I put a lot of time and effort into them. And I just hope and pray that this is helping you guys in some way, that it's encouraging you, inspiring you, uplifting you, showing you that anybody could do eBay, anybody could sell in any of those platforms that I've mentioned. Poshmark, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, you know, any of them, Macari. You know, you could sell anywhere. You could sell on your own website. There's a YouTuber I watch, Laura Caldwell. She has her own website, Left Coast Revivals. Yes, I'll give you a plug. She's awesome, actually. She's very well versed in vintage, and I just love watching her channel. So not everybody is a eBayer on YouTube. Of course not. You know, some people, they just make a living on YouTube and they talk about, you know, different topics. So, but I'm talking about the reseller community. I want to be part of that because that's what I love and that's what I do every day. And I'm hoping that by watching my videos, you guys could say, hey, I could do this too. And you could even be a YouTuber if that's what you want to do. Look at me. You know, if you just are, you know, if you're gorgeous or you're not gorgeous, whatever, just do it. Just put out your video. You know, I put up my first video last April, and here it is, November. All these months later, I've made 66 videos. I do about 2 a week, and I'm going to continue that. And I hope you guys like it. Let me know. Send me a comment. I love talking back and forth with you. It's so much fun. All right. So we're going to continue on, but I wanted to let you know, if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. If you want to start on, selling on eBay, do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, guys, I'm going to get my camera. I don't have a GoPro yet, so I have to rely on this. And I'm going to show you. Ooh. Okay, this is what John and I got. Oh, and that's my cat's basket. I can move that out of the way. And this is what we got. It's not this. I got that free though at the thrift store next door. Look at this, you guys. It's just don't mind my tripod there. This whole thing is full of these different kinds of beads. Look at that. I think about just selling the whole thing for $100. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to ship, but I've got big boxes. I can do it. All right, so that was part of the $20. That included this, which I'm gonna have fun going through. It's all crafting supplies, sewing supplies. Ooh, looks like there's a necklace. And I think I'm just gonna sell it like this. And then look at this, you guys. Part of me doesn't want to go through it, but look at this. Oh my goodness. It's just all, well, it's actually some notes, and the lady who sold it to us, she's like, she had 25 and we only had a 20 on us, and she's like, oh, take it, because we don't tell my mom. She was great. She owned this building and she was just having the sale in her building, which is so awesome. So this was part of my $20 haul. Just wanted to show you guys. You could do this too. Sorry about my finger. I need to get it away from the camera. And just get off Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. That's what I do. Even in November. And somebody will probably be having a sale of some kind. I might as well show you these. This was free. My local thrift store is back to having free items. They stopped it for a while. These were free. These were free, and we got some other stuff. Got some cool bookends. I think you put paper at the top. And then this is like a Christmas towel, which actually I have to wash. So I'm glad I grabbed that out. And this cool vintage picture. And I think that's it. I did get more stuff, but it's kind of scattered. And this is what I'm giving to. When we go on Thanksgiving, we're going to go to our friend's house. And she's having a baby. Our pastor and his wife are having a baby. They've only been married a couple of years. And so I filled this whole bag full of baby stuff. This is from my inventory, stuff that hasn't sold. So I ended in the mall, and there's a little bit of everything in there. Got some blankets. This is, I think, a picture frame that I threw in this is a teddy bear. And this is a mobile, whatever. This is my light for when I take pictures, and my lovely lady there. My clothes, isn't that cute? I had all this on eBay, but baby stuff sells slow for me. So, and this is like a vintage. I'm not going to go through all this. I just wanted to show you kind of, as I've talked about this before, when you sell on eBay, you have a built-in gift system. Okay, so I just now decided to show you guys, give a little tour. I know I gave a tour several months ago, maybe my third video. And this is how I do my shoes. I labeled them all, but they're overflowing. That's why I stopped buying shoes for a while, because I have so many for sale. Sandals. Sorry about the mess, you guys. Oh, and it got dark. It's dark outside, so. Oh, that was just selling a lot of games, LOT. And we got sneakers and Oxford. Oh, I can't even see. And then the bottom, I think, is sneakers or something like that. So, and these are all my, I'm selling like a bunch of, oh, this is my Barbie case. This is a bunch of toiletries, like hotel toiletries. Those do sell. Those are my Squishmallows and all my plush. And then this is my number 5 shelf. Oops. Turn on my light. Okay, so then 5A bin is labeled, 5B, 5C, and then I kind of stack things on top of it. Got stockings, salt and peppers, belts, bras, and then socks and ties. And then this is the top of number 4. Because I have this dormered ceilings, that's as much as I can get on the top. And I just make sure it's all visible so I can just see things and grab them. 4A, that is my under the cabinet coffee machine I just bought for $3.50 at that wonderful thrift store down the street. 4B, this is my little ottoman I sit on when I grab out my bins to search for stuff I've sold. That's my 4C. And we got number 3. Top of number 3. 3A. And I put stuff on the sides, as you can see, bigger stuff. Oh, I guess that stuff fell. It was up at the top and it fell. All right, 3C. Then number 2, top, 2A, 2B. And down here is bedding and drapes and kids' clothes. And then that is a Christmas tree skirt. And then my caps and hats and helmets. I don't have to read everything. You guys can see my clothing, men's and women's clothes. And this is just my overflow because I have so dang much clothes, many clothes to list. And it's kind of a mess here, you guys. I'm in the process. This is like, what is this? Oh, it's my stuffed animals that I have to kind of go through. I was selling them as a lot and they didn't sell, so I took those down. And I'm going to go through them and see if they're going to sell well individually. If not, I'm going to donate them. There's my window. It's kind of dusk. And this is, it's just like, like for jewelry and stuff, little bags. That's my, I did a video on that. That's my reseller cleaning kit. It's just bags. And that's, I call it a rack 1. I don't know what else to call it. That's the only bin I have on a rack. This is just miscellaneous stuff. This is big. These are all my smalls, drawer D1, 2, and 3, drawer 1, 2, and 3. And that's just miscellaneous stuff on top. Coming around again. There's my closet. These are my purses, kind of a mess right now. My cats go through here, kind of make a mess. And then, so that's my purses. And those are my little purses on top. And that's my messy boxes. You know, I do clean these out and organize them, but then when I need a box, they get kind of messed up. And then this is for me to put on the door. And then I take pictures with my mannequin against the door, against a white backdrop. And I could also use a background remover, but it's just easier just to use a white backdrop. And it's kind of a mess because Oliver gets in here. He thinks it's like a fun place to kind of hang out. All right, this is number 6. And there we go. That's just a lot of stuff I have. For sale. This is all listed. Okay, guys, I should have shown you before and after, but I did some major organizing, and this is to be listed. And believe it or not, it looks way better than it was. This is already listed right here. That's to be listed. And then this is all to be listed. This is pretty much what John and I got over the weekend. And then, like, these are my profit piles. So stuff I just haven't listed yet, and there's more. Aren't these fun? I was hoping they'd fit me, but they don't, so I'm not keeping them. These fun little Christmas pants with doggies and kitties. So somebody will want those to wear around Christmas time. Born to sleep. And so this, I just put this table in here, and this is my lighting and my heads to, take pictures of caps like that, and my tape, and that's my profit piles over there. So this is already listed right there, straight ahead, and then these have to be listed. And then the things under there have already been listed. So, and then this is just my lovely little beach decor and the Hawaii thing. And then and that. You can't really see that very well. I stuck that turtle up there, and I just put that beach picture, and you get that, and it's just kind of mess up there, but put this Baltimore up there for cards and miscellaneous. This is my little shipping station, and so you can see my tape. I have some priority envelopes. And then I got this ottoman from that local thrift store a few weeks ago, and I just put all my miscellaneous envelopes in here. It's really nice. And then this is my TV where I watch YouTubers. I was watching Harry Tornado tonight, and then I paused that so I could make this video. So that's pretty much an abbreviated tour of my office, you guys. It's actually cleaner and more tidy than it used to be, but since it's big, but it's not big enough, so I do the best I can with what I have. So hope you enjoyed. I gotta get that plate listed, and there's my bright ring light. And I hope you guys have an area for your eBay store items inventory. Oh, it's that cute little picture out of the thrift store of little girl, little boy walking together. And if this gives you ideas of what to do, but I've kind of combined the bins with the loose stuff, and it works for me. And then what I have to do, and this is absolutely necessary for anybody with a lot of inventory, this is what I use. I use this spreadsheet, and as you can see, I put 2A, 2B inside, shelf 2 top, and that's just miscellaneous, like where my caps are and stuff. And go all the way down. This is just the system that works for me. I got this spreadsheet off of eBay, and I do all the shelves. Then I even get down to the drawers, because even though, you know, there's a lot of room in those drawers, I don't want to have to be digging through the drawers to grab something. I admit that a lot of times things do not get listed on here. I try my best, but it does happen. So hopefully it gives you guys an idea how to do an inventory system, how to log your inventory, and I hope you had fun. So I'm going to end it showing you Big Groot, Little Groot. That was my Christmas gift from last year from Johnny, my lovely husband, who I love very much. And I will turn this around. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that tour, And I hope you got inspired from what I had to say. And I hope you don't mind my messy hair. You guys, you could do, if I could do this, you could do it. So do not be afraid to either start your channel or start your eBay, open your store, or at least get some listings out there. You don't have to open a store right away, although I highly recommend a starter, a basic store for eBay. That way you can run sales. They will give you a shipping supply coupon every quarter, and it just makes sense to buy a, pay for a store monthly, but do what works for you. And if you're on the fence about, starting selling, just do it. Just jump in and do it. Just grab something that you already have at home and get it listed, and you'll be just fine. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you like it, and hit me up with a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.